That earlier today in this very room, the president of Enbridge Oil again apologizing for the spill and promising to make things right.
To the people of Marshall and to Calhoun County for the mess that we have made to properties and to the river. We take full responsibility for the cleanup, and we will be here until you are happy.
24-hour News 8's Dani Carlson sat in on that press conference earlier today. We learned a few things about, A, how much oil they've actually been able to skim off the river and where the oil may be.
Where the oil may be, and also when did Enbridge find out about this? This is another question that was brought up. We asked Enbridge officials today flat out at that press conference, did you know about this pipe leak Sunday night? They told us no. We had gotten reports that an Enbridge maintenance man was near the leak where that pipe was leaking on Sunday night. Officials say they had heard that rumor. They're calling it a rumor, though, saying that it's not true. Since they have started the cleanup on the river and Talmadge Creek, Enbridge officials saying they have removed most of the oil from the river and the creek. So far, about 480,000 gallons removed. That's more than 10,000 barrels. Enbridge saying that's more than half of the oil that is in the river and the creek. But even though they're saying there is less oil left in the water, that doesn't mean their cleanup efforts will scale back at all.
When there is oil on a river, as we've had right now, the response has to be full out and ramping up very rapidly, and that does not change with the volume of oil that is calculated to be out. It's based upon the physical conditions that the oil has moved into, and that's the way the response has been carried out.
The other big question that we got answered at today's press conference, Brian, was the EPA confirmed there is no oil on Morrow Lake. They said that earlier reports of a sheen or of oil contaminating the lake are not true. They did do some tests today and have confirmed there is no oil as of this point in Morrow Lake.
That's the good news coming out of that press conference today. Dani Carlson, thank you for that. One of the big questions out there everyone seems to be asking is, what about the wildlife? What about the animals affected in this spill? And coming up, we're taking a look at what's being done and what you can do if you see an animal in trouble. We'll send it back to you guys in Grand Rapids. Susan.